He is in Richland County. Earlier, he was at the University of South Carolina, but now he is over in the Vista, giving us the most up-to-date look at those conditions in that area. We're not used to seeing the Vista look like this on a Saturday night, Taylor, not at all.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Erica. There's not too many people walking up and down the streets here at the Vista. As you see, there's not too many people walking down on the sidewalks as we're still getting a lot of snow coming down right now. We have seen a couple of people that are trying to cross the street, but we're down on Gervais Street right now, and we are up on this slope, and it's been a pretty perilous situation here at times for some drivers. As you can see, there are some cars that are going to be coming down the road at this point, and they have been playing it safe, of course, making sure that they're not going down the road too fast. As you see, they have to stop for a stoplight here, and these roads have definitely gotten much more icy over the past couple hours, as even just the sidewalks too have just been a little bit more difficult to walk on because it has gotten so much more icy. And we actually, just about 20 minutes ago, we saw a pretty scary situation where there was a car that was at this intersection of Lincoln and Gervais Street where they were trying to go up the hill, but they lost momentum and they literally got stuck right at this intersection right here, and they were unable to get up the hill. They were stopped in the middle of the road and they were not able to get up the slope at this point. And it took them a long time for them to be able to, they actually had to go back down the hill. They had to drive backwards and go down the hill, avoid other cars that were then going around them to then regain momentum and go back up the hill. But it was a really scary situation here as he was just stuck right in the middle of the road and drivers were trying to go up the slope themselves and they weren't, and they were able to, there wasn't any crash, fortunately, but it was a scary situation. There's also another car that is stuck, or at least they're stopped in the middle of the road. I know it might be a little bit too hard to see at this point, but there is a car that is pulled off to a little bit over on the side of the road, but they still are in the middle of what could be a driving lane, and people have had to drive around that car as well. And it's not an easy thing to do, of course, when you have people that are going down this slope where it's icy and they might have to hit their brakes. So, of course, officials are reminding people that if you don't have to drive, don't do it, please. If you only need to be on the roads if it's absolutely necessary, as it is very icy in these conditions here in downtown. It will continue to bring you guys updated on this throughout the night. Reporting in Columbia, I'm Taylor Richardson, News 19 WLTX.
Very dicey driving conditions. Taylor, thank you so much for that report. And as